tendies, chicken tendies.
So what is three-eye apples? If it is indeed a comet, it's unlike anything you've ever seen before.
Hold on, y'all.
So what is three-eye apples? If it is indeed a
I'm trying
comet,
to see
it's unlike
something.
anything you've ever seen before. I'm going to share with you here some new images, go over a few things
Mm-mm-mm.
connected to this as it's reached its.
Let's see something.
Thing right before us, potentially, um, it might be a new podcast after this.
So remember, we live, no job. We live, no job before 5. And speaking of jive, I got a bitch ass nigga right here, Larry. But looking at you, bro. I knock your ass out, nigga. See, I didn't move the camera up close because you might see a big
Hello,
jet
hello.
hit
How
me
y'all
in
doing?
the line
Good
right here.
afternoon. Good afternoon.
Nothing.
Good afternoon. I want to talk about something real quick. Like, I said this 1,000 times. Good afternoon. I said this 1,000 times. Black Americans can't get deported. Okay, we are Americans. Okay, we the true Americans over here. Okay, we can never get deported. Now they was talking about this thing that was going on in Chicago of of us being detained up there. Yeah, we can get detained. You know what I mean? Heck, I got detained 1,000 times. What that supposed to mean? You know what I mean? A few times. Remember, I'm just being sarcastic about the 1,000 times, but I just said, detained don't mean you don't mean okay. You already know what detain is. But I'm just saying we been get detained and then people want to make it a big issue. Talk about now now Black Americans are getting no that no that's they going after y'all illegal immigrants. That's what they going after. So I mean I'm not saying I'm not saying per se y'all. I'm just saying they're going after these illegal immigrants. They don't have nothing to do with us. But all yesterday in Chicago, they was talking about how Black Americans go get deported. How Black Americans go get deported. You know what I mean? They just wait for us. They just wait for a reaction from us. And them days are over. Okay, this is not no Martin Luther King Day. You know what I mean? Y'all immigrants need to stand up for your own rights. We already did all that stuff. Martin Luther King. You know what I mean? Doing Martin Luther King, getting our heads bashed up and stuff. You know what I mean? We already did all that. We tired of it. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm trying to say to us Black Americans. It's time for us to stand back and to stay in the house. I know we not. I know we not. and I know they want a reaction from us. You know what I mean? That's why they go into the inner cities. But let them go. Let them come. You know what I mean? Let them come to the hood, right? You know what I mean? Like they've been doing that. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be a surprise. But all yesterday, they talking about we went to Chicago and they detaining us and deporting us. Where they go deport us? Where? We are the American Indians, point blank. You know what I'm saying? So where they go take us? Where? So silly. I've been hearing that all yesterday. Try to get us wild us because they want us to march and stuff and get our head bashed in and stuff. Them days are over. That didn't help for us. That didn't help us. It didn't help my people at all. Yeah. So we used to do all that marching back in Martin Luther King Day. They never gave us our rights, did it? It didn't give us no reparations, did it? Huh? They destroy our neighborhoods trying to intermingle with other nations. Then everybody else wanted everybody else get money, but we don't. Yeah, every other group get money, but we don't. Shoot. We march and everybody else used to get money and stuff. You know what I mean? Even legal whatever got money. And want us to continue to march for them. I ain't marching for nobody. Okay? How's that? We'll sit down right in my house, go to work, and mind my business. How's that? And the rest of us, American Indians, should mind our business too, because they never gave us nothing. They never gave us nothing. They don't care about us. Even all these immigrants don't care. Okay, it's time for us to do for ourselves. How's that? It's time for us to do for ourselves. Stop believing these people. Let them march and stuff. Let them get detained. Let them get arrested and get deported. It's time for them to go. Yeah, it's time for them to go. Yeah, you came over here illegally. Yeah, you should leave. You should leave anyway. Yeah, all that time. Some of them people have all that time to do their paperwork, and they didn't. I don't care what they do, really. I'm just saying this don't have nothing. This don't have nothing to do with us, Black Americans. Stop saying that we getting deported, because we not. Okay, we like I said, we are American citizens. So whatever. That's wrong. That's wrong. Even though, like I said, it's just wrong, and I'm tired of it. Nobody don't feel like doing that for y'all no more. Tired of it. Shoot, put our lives in it. Like I said, we try to free ourselves all the time. Like we try to build up our communities, like with Tulsa, Oklahoma, that Black Wall Street. We try to do for ourselves, and look, they destroy it. Every time we start something, they destroy it. But they're allowed to have their white tea towns now. They're all white tea towns. You know what I mean? They was allowed to have their own white tea towns, but when we had our own communities, they always wanna whatever. Like back in the day, like Oklahoma and stuff, Oklahoma and the other places. But nobody ain't saying nothing when they have their own white tea towns. You know what I mean? So every time, like I said, we try to build our own towns, like if I don't know, these towns like Rosewood. Yeah, when I seen that movie, man, that Rosewood movie made me mad, man. You know what I mean? They doing all that to my people, man. You know what I mean? It's like I said, it's time for us to stop. America never did give a day going about us, and I said, now you see what's going on. Now they want to participate in this ICE. We don't have nothing to do with ICE. We're not illegal over here.
Yeah,
What we have to do with ICE? Talking about they detain it. Well, I mean, if you out there with them, I guess you are gonna be detained. Nobody tell y'all to go out there to do, and I know how my people is. I know they probably say, oh, that's not fair what they doing to them illegal immigrants. I mean, if you over here illegally, then I don't know what to tell you. You need to go back then. You know what I mean? Damn, you see what they doing? Stupid, man. You gonna still be over here illegally? The heck do I? And then it's illegal anyway. I'm not please. I'm not getting upset over that. It's just like me going to another country and I'm over there illegal. Yeah, they gonna deport me, or they might do more than that. They do more than that. What's wrong, sweetie? What's wrong? Yeah. So what's the big issue? No, I've been hearing. I heard that they gonna deport us and stuff, us Black Americans. And that's not true, man. Don't listen to these people, please. Hey, Bird, you already got your cage messed up, didn't you? I got a little parakeet. I have 5 of them, but 2 of them died. I'm telling you, I'm so sad. And I have to clean this up. Sorry. You my last baby. Yeah. So I get some more, but let you live in your own peace. If I bring more birds, what's gonna happen is they're gonna fight. I don't want to do that to my baby. Look at that. She was hungry. I put more bird seeds. Hold on, y'all. Put more bird seeds in there. I got fresh water. I have a carpet here. Birds are a mess, man. Later on, I gotta even clean up. The birds are a mess. I didn't know this, but hey, I clean up. I love animals, so give me 1 minute. I gotta feed my bird. Hey, I had yeah. I got a beautiful parakeet right here. It's a blue parakeet. And y'all got to clean it. Here you go. Here you go, more bird seeds. I got to clean up. It is, I like to, we'll buy some more later, but better set up. Well, I'll show you real quick. Whoever on here. Hey, how y'all doing? But try to turn my phone around, y'all. There you go. Yeah, I got a blue parakeet. Here you go. Hey, how you doing, sweetie? So I had this bird for a while. But yeah, I had to feed my bird. So hey, I had to give him more bird seeds. Yeah, I think he was hungry. It's alright. Oh well. Yeah. Yeah, but like I was saying though, praise y'all. They've been targeting us. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Wow. And for us to keep on want us to participate in there or whatever, I'm not gonna participate in people over here illegally. Sorry. I don't do stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I'm not. So shoot. We got our own problems, our own neighborhoods. You know what I mean? We got our own problems, our own neighborhoods. Mm-hmm.
right? Jealous. And all you do is play soccer, and you don't even get good enough to place in the World Cup at that. So you got this lowrider thing that y'all mad at me about, because we invented the lowrider culture that you
All right,
guys
I don't
supposed to.
got nothing to do with that
So, but you
sports and
mad at
stuff.
me for exposing.
I don't care about no
Guess
sports
what, you
anyway.
motherfuckers?
Well, we better at it. Yes, we better at it. We better at all. And then
Lowrider tournament.
we all better at it. They, all nations are jealous of us anyway.
And I
Let's talk about that.
And now that's
So that's it. That's all I have to say.
Y'all can be with this chat. All
So
you want. Mad at me.
yeah, they all jealous. I know.
Stop the ice coming and stick your handcuffs all the way up your ass. Okay?
You really telling them, boy.
So
Yeah, I was blaming you.
Argue with me in this chat room and get proud.
Oh, you got your new bed over there?
Get up the mirrors.
Hey, Jay, look, you got a new bed. You see it?
I noticed you people.
I got to go with that rug. I will it on. How you like it? I know you were surprised when you missing on stove business. Oh, we already told you, though. That's good. I put that right there. I ain't want to stay out there. Ooh, go out there with him. You didn't come over here bothering me. And then you was looking for Jade anyway. You got Jade anyway. I don't know why you in here anyway. Oh man, tired of what?
There were times that I had to leave because I'm not a resident of Mexico. Because that's the law. And who am I to break the law?
Yeah.
So if you break the law and you're mad at me for saying what I have to say, go take it up with your own country and ask why there's no reciprocity for all the shit that black folks are going through in America. So that's just my.
Well, heck, I mean that's the law. So shoot, you gotta leave if you don't have no papers. If you're over here illegally, of course they're gonna. Of course ICE gonna get you. That's it. Sure.
But that's just what it is. I'm coming from. I'm a fair person.
Can't go to another country illegally. Yeah, I can't go to another country illegally. So somebody's getting mad and push a protest because some people over here illegally, and that don't make no sense, man. And I believe back in the 1960s, I believe it was the same way too. And they set us up. They set all of us up. All of us Black Americans was set up to help these immigrants, man. Now they're taking over America now. All these people try to take that, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? They took shoot back doing just to help them to come over here, man. That's what I believe, man. Yeah, and then we ain't never got our rights ourselves. What did Black Americans get? Nothing. We ain't get nothing. We just fought for everybody else. Everybody else we fought for. We ain't get a dime. We ain't get a dime. We ain't get nothing, man. It's just crazy. Man. Yeah, we need to stop doing that stuff. That's crazy. I gotta take all this outside.
Don't that nigga Larry like a snowman on the Yogi Beard cartoons? That nigga had the tennis rackets for Santa for shoes. That bitch ass beard. That's Larry. Y'all know. Yeah, he did a show last night. Just about this nigga need to be worried about ice.
Yeah, they do. They do. They need to be worried about themselves. Because we did all that marching and stuff. That's what I said. Us Black Americans should chill and just stop which we have anyway. Please, let's just stop protesting. You know what I mean? So that's all I have to say. Let them march for themselves. If they over here illegally, then they shouldn't be over here illegally. We don't have nothing to do with that. None of us Black Americans don't have nothing to do with that. But they want us to go out there in the streets and get arrested for them. And I ain't getting arrested for them. I'm going to chill. I've been chilling anyway. I never did that anyway. Never marched for these people, man. For what? And then we never got our freedom. We ain't never got no reparations. We ain't got nothing for, and for y'all people are saying we don't deserve reparations. Nobody never tell y'all when they give y'all money. They gave y'all money. I'm talking about the ones I'm talking about the ones, you know what I mean? Well, good. You supposed to. You're supposed to. Yeah, protest for yourself. I don't care what color you are. Yeah, protest for yourself. I really don't. And for you, whatever, please. It don't bother me if you say you're white. Really, don't care. Really, I mean I got white people in my family. So what? That don't mean nothing. What that does it mean? So what? Y'all ain't special either. Y'all definitely ain't special. They're gonna start arresting y'all soon too. Believe that. America don't care about y'all either. Okay, they don't care about y'all either. So yeah, y'all get ready too. They gonna come after y'all too. Yeah. When that civil war hit, y'all gonna see what I mean. So, whatever. Y'all get y'all's too. This is Judgment Day. This is Judgment Day. This don't have nothing to do with whatever, no color. This time, this is judgment. Because I really don't care. I think they don't care. I think Washington, D.C. or them people up there don't care what color you are. Okay? Is that the case? Why they taking, okay, since they care so much about y'all white Americans, right? I see y'all losing y'all farm subsidies. I see y'all losing y'all welfare benefits too. So what about y'all? Okay, y'all losing y'all stuff too. So it's not about color, really, too much. They want to make it like that so they can so we can fight each other. That's it. And I don't have nothing against white tea folks. I don't care what y'all do. You know what I mean? I could go to one of y'all neighborhood that y'all struggling at. You know what I mean? The same way. So I can't just say, oh, whatever. So I mean, we poor. You poor. It don't matter what color you are. If you poor, you poor. But I'm just talking about right now. Of course, they're gonna target the inner cities right now. But wait till they done. Wait, they're gonna go to every city. Everything will be on lockdown. Of course, they're gonna start with us anyway. They don't care. They don't care. Y'all gotta be aware of that too. Shoot, y'all gotta be aware of that too. Hmm. So that's all I have to say about that one. But yeah, I'm talking about right now, though, in Chicago, they want to lie saying they try to deport us and all this other stuff. And I don't know if they try to scare us or what. You know what I mean? Honey, you can't scare me. You know what I mean? They can't scare us. They've been doing that to us. So what's the problem? Every time I see this, always they're gonna put us to. I ain't from Africa, okay? I'm not from Africa, okay? I'm from here. I'm from America. I'm American, okay? I'm how many generations I am? I'm about 100 generation American, okay? My family from the deep South. Believe that. I'm not gonna say exactly where I'm from the South, but yeah, from the deep South. So that's it. Shoot.
Jailbird ass her.
I don't have nothing to do with no whatever.
But they would come over here and get around.
Okay, and believe me, when you say that, when you say that, um, reparation or food stamps, son,
This shit rolled onto my grass,
you know, whatever. And but I can whatever look y'all up and see how many people y'all on food stamps. Okay, so that's a lie right there. Okay, y'all the main ones on food stamps. Okay, you go look up your own statistics. I'm so glad you off of my life anyway. Whatever. Talking about my reparations on food stamps. I ain't never been on food. I haven't been on food stamps for over 20 some years. First of all, I work. Yeah, I doubt it. You probably don't work. You probably one of them immigrants that getting food stamps and stuff. Well, you know what? I wouldn't mind having food stamps right now. Shoot. Wouldn't mind having no food stamps right now. Thinking about it. I don't need them anyway. I work, so yeah, I'm so glad you off my laugh. You probably the main ones on food stamps. Why y'all want to associate with black people on food stamps? That's so old. But yeah, all y'all immigrants and stuff are the ones that was getting it. All y'all white tea folks was the ones getting it. All y'all white tea immigrants was the ones that was getting all them food stamps, all that government assistance. You know what I mean? They didn't want to reflect it on us. You ain't getting me upset. What you said? Yeah. Well, you know what? I have every right to get food stamps. How's that? Now, I have every right to get food stamps. Okay, because because well, whatever. I don't get none. So I don't know why I'm even saying that. So I don't know why y'all associate with us with welfare. Y'all was the main ones that was getting it anyway. It was really welfare was because of y'all. Because of y'all white Americans. Y'all the one they was giving it to y'all anyway. So that's it. Well, yeah. Should have finished listening to him. What is that? So that's how I look at it. Hey, we wasn't the main ones getting food stamps. Section 8 payments in jeopardy as government. Oh well. They already warned people about Section 8 and stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah, but I don't know. Like I said, I don't know why they try to. I don't know about no Burkina Faso. Uh, yeah, I can't talk about Black Americans. I'm looking at some of these towns on here. Shoot, crazy man. They always want to mention us. Yeah, it's gonna be some like I said, it's some hard times because like I said, this is almost the end. I'm telling you. I don't know why they keep on talking about. I'm not gonna say nothing. Talk about Africa, the Holy Land, but they doing all that stuff over there. They doing just as I don't believe that, man. Um, that look good, boy. Look at this stuff, man. And I'm looking at this right now. Yeah, I'm looking at this right now. So, I don't care what you say. That's crazy.
I'm sure most people can't tell, but if you're a Black American, you know that she's not from here.
Of
Just by
course.
looking at her. So that will open the doors on why she would want to cool this ice. Because she knows the possibility that her and or her family will be the next candidate
Yes.
for the ride home. The thing is, she just placed a target on her back. In one day, she had 1.2 million likes. So you know she got tens of millions. She's literally in 4K, essentially saying, manipulate, set the narrative, and record. And try your best.
I don't know why they keep on saying we gonna get deported. That's crazy, man. There's always these, and it's always these black immigrants, man. That's crazy. Jesus, man, leave us alone. Yeah, leave us alone, for real. Um,
Just think about it. It's not a good look, and especially if you're not because hate towards those workers is
that's crazy.
automatic right at home.
Yeah, they want to say that that now is Black American time. That's crazy.
And this is a part of it. And you can see millions of people are failing right now. Now, y'all notice in the video how when she mentioned African Americans,
Yeah.
black citizens, she's 100% correct. But what you don't know is they was that word up there by corrupt governments, just like all the other nations that are here, and they refuse to believe that there are Black Americans that have always been in America and literally oppose us on our own land because they refuse to believe this is our land. They've been brainwashed too. They don't realize what they are doing to us or what they are doing to them. That's why they'll throw them in the hood to create more crime or throw them in high positions, which essentially creates more crime. They had to place them on the bottom and the top to keep us oppressed in the middle.
Yeah.
It had to be some kind of dream that was sold to them in order for them to even want to come to America. And it's probably the wrong here. It's probably the same people that destroy their own countries that make them want to leave. Because as you can see, no one really knows what's going on, especially this. Why do y'all think Trump always mentions that word? You see, people keep on thinking it's one thing, and really, it's a larger scale that is right there in our face. He's trying to help out the world, but people are going against it because they don't know what's been happening. Now, this is the most important part of the video, and I say it all the time. Black Americans are not citizens. We were dubbed out the system that they created.
Yeah.
We are prisoners of war and of Black Americans outraged by ICE. This is the only time in this timeline that there's police after everyone else besides us. And y'all niggas is complaining. People been watching our families get destroyed our whole lives. Whether it's them sitting on their couch watching cops or going to work, skimming off the top, all it is friends. But usually it affects us much more because they tie us in their credit score, their quote unquote social credit system. They have the nerve to gaslight us and tell us to work hard and this and go back to after. Shit crazy. You see a lot of people is working for the enemies unknowingly because the same people that decided to take them through the tragedy use them to oppress us. They literally had to use all dimensions to do it. So in all reality, they are taking these victims back home because the ones that brought them here illegally is on the
Mm-hmm.
line. So now it's safe for them to go home and rebuild their own society. We, Black Americans, are prisoners of war because we can never move. We were locked in, living side after side. And the only way we can move forward is either by joining the military or going home, usually come from their parents being in the military. And of course, like I said, righteous life for the kids. I said all that to say this. We're
Like I
all trying to
said,
help
we
people
can
out.
never be deported.
If you don't know,
Hey,
it's
how you
about
doing?
mind
We can
blowing.
never be
People will take
deported.
wrong
So
like that girl
whatever.
did when they're not
These
even
people, like I said,
you.
these people are wrong what they saying about us, man.
Protect the American people, the Constitution that's sitting over
Yeah,
the
we
speakers
can never
that
be deported.
is
That's true.
property. A citizen is property to the state. I'm
So
gonna say this loud and proud. Like Americans, you are not property to the state. You are not a citizen. This is why
of
we
course
have
we're
to
not a
work
citizen.
to coerce us through contracts with the state to become a citizen. Property of the state, being under their jurisdiction. So stop obstructing what ICE is trying to do for you. This is judgment. If you want to hold hate in your heart for people that's trying to help you, trust me, that's not a good road. Anyways, I hope it picked up what I put in. I'm about to keep it. Love you, God.
Yeah, peace. Thank you. What I'm saying.
Hi, Cephas. How are you doing? Welcome to nice. Hey guys, we have an urgent breaking news coming out. She didn't deserve this. And no, don't. When your prisons are filled with some.
Mm, let's do my thing. So sorry. Who's that?
Breaking news, breaking news. This is
Mm. Oh well. See, nobody know my. Oh, it's all right. I need to get some rest now. Let me see what this man talking about. Find this stuff.
introduction. Every time I use this music.
Oh well. Have a blessed day.